Prepper, where we make prepping fun. And in this video, we're going to talk about what they're making me do. So stay tuned. If you are new to the channel, or if you haven't been here in a while, we only have a couple rules. So as you come in, say hello. Let us know where you're viewing from or watching from. And you can pretty much make any comments you want. Just be respectful, not only to myself, but to everyone else that's here on the channel and in the family. So, give you guys an update on where my golf game is. I went out yesterday and I played. I was able to play 9 holes yesterday with one of my golf buddies. He kicked my butt. I had a bad round. But you know, I was putting it in perspective this morning. And I said, you know what? My bad round now is better than a lot of people's good rounds. I had to put that thing in perspective because it bothered me. It really bothered me because it's crazy how one day I can hit the ball amazing, and then the next day it's like, not as amazing. But I wasn't able to go through my normal routine yesterday. It was like I got there, put the clubs in the cart, and bam, we were swinging. We were on hole number 1. That is not the way I like to play. I like to give myself at least, I mean, I don't have a problem getting up there and just going and play, but I like to give myself at least like 5 minutes to cool down from. I like to walk. This is what I like to do. I like to walk my bag, my clubs. I like to walk to the clubhouse, and my buddy was sitting right there waiting on me when I pulled up and got out the truck. So it was like throw your bag in and bam. So I didn't get a chance to, and I always park way far away from the clubhouse because it gives me a chance to get my cardio in just briefly. And it's not that far of a walk. I would guess it's probably the length of maybe a hole. And then I can go in and pay and then get my cart, and then I'm ready to roll. I wasn't able to do that yesterday, and I looked back on it, I was like, yeah, apparently I either need to make sure I get that walk in with the clubs, and plus I'm carrying the clubs, so that's another, I don't know, I guess these clubs probably weigh 50, 60 pounds. That's another, let's just say 40. That's another 40 pounds that I'm able to move around with and get my cardio up just a little bit. And remember, as you guys come in, y'all hit the like button, let me know who's here, say hello, so I can say hello back to you. And anyway, y'all know I wanna see who's here, see who's watching. So yeah, that's what was going on yesterday. But I put it in perspective. I said, I shot 9 holes yesterday, and I shot a 51, which is terrible for me. But I thought about it. My buddy only beat me by 4 strokes, and he was actually playing pretty good. I was playing shitty, and I lost by 4 strokes, the front 9, and I was playing horrible. So that just goes to show me, hey, Miss Curtis, how are you? Good morning to you. It just goes to show me that my game has developed to the point where it's decent. I can pretty much hang with anybody. And it all stems back to me having either a good first shot or a bad first shot on the first tee box. And I've gotten to the point where I've started hitting like my best club. I think what I'm gonna start doing, I'm gonna start just hitting my pitching wedge on tee box number 1, just to get it out there and get it in the fairway, because that'll give me a big boost of confidence. I thought it was gonna help me yesterday with hello, Miss Jones. I thought it was gonna help me yesterday hitting a 7-iron, but I mishit it and gave myself a terrible lie. Had a decent second shot. Then I was pitching for shot 4. I got a 7 on a par 5 on number 1, which wasn't bad, just wasn't great. I like to start that hole off with at least a 6 at the worst, at the worst, because so par 5, I like to get a good start, and I like to have a chance at par on that first one. It just sets the round up, the rest of the round up to be amazing. But hole number 2 was okay. I think I shot a 5 on that. Hole number 3, I ended up getting think I got a 5 on that's a part 3. And then that's when the deadly started. I lost the ball on the next hole, but I ended up still getting. I still end up getting a 6. I think it's a part 5. I ended up getting a 6. I hit some amazing shots. I hit an amazing 5 that went probably 230 yards. I chipped up on the green. It left me with like an 8-9 foot putt, and I nailed that putt. My buddy was like, "What you shoot?" I was like, "I shot a 6. I shot a 7. How did you do that? You lost the ball." So I counted them out for him. He's like, "Oh, you did." So, it was all in all, it was a decent round. I had to take advantage of yesterday. We had a 70-degree day, and it was incredible. It was an incredible day yesterday. I could not, and all day long I was thinking about getting on the golf course, and he called me about 2:30, and I was probably like 35-40 minutes away from the golf course. I was like, heck yeah, I want to play. So I enjoy. His name's Chris. I enjoy playing with Chris. I really do. He gives me a good challenge on the game, and I enjoy playing with him. He's fun. He's a fun guy. So what are they making me do, guys? What are they making me do? It has become, or it has come to a time now where my job is threatening termination. And I think you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to go into the details, but you know exactly what I'm talking about. That's funny. I just got a message from somebody I hadn't heard from in months, and who never reaches out to me, even though we're in business together. It's almost like I'm non-existent in this business with them, but it's all good. So let me see here. We are being threatened with termination at my job, at my current employment, and if we don't comply. And even though I'm dead set on not doing what they're trying to make me do, I had been leaning toward going ahead and doing it, because I had promised and told my wife that if she did it, I would do it. So I was already leaning that way. But guys, listen, I got out of the military because I do not like being told what to do. I got away from a career, pretty decent career too. The military is a good career for me, because I can't stand that. I can't stand, and I'm not gonna say I don't like being told what to do. I don't like, and no matter how I put it, it's gonna sound bad. The authority over just like your whole life. I don't like that. I feel we're supposed to be living in a society that is supposed to be one way, and I'm not seeing that anymore. I'm not seeing freedom. And you guys correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, because if I'm wrong, I know you guys will be like, "Hey, you're wrong because this and that and such." But if I'm wrong, guys, please let me know that I'm wrong, because I feel so strongly about this. It is, and it's not even blackmail. It's like it's extortion. And this is the way I'm looking at things, guys. Hey, good morning, Falls guys. It's almost like if they will pay you, if they will reduce your sentence in jail/prison, if they will con you into doing this, it's just something wrong. It's got to be something wrong there. I hope I'm wrong. But I just, in my gut, it's just, and you guys know this was one of the first channels when this stuff came out. We were on it. I mean, we were on it like every day. It got to the point where I was like, I can't do this anymore. And I'm sorry if you guys feel like I let y'all down or I left you high and dry. I just couldn't, for my mentality, for my mental wellness, I just couldn't do it anymore. I couldn't cover it anymore. The channel got totally destroyed because of it. We were growing, and yep, we lost monetization twice. This second time, I'm just like, all right, whatever. I don't even care. All the hard work we had put into it just to get above 1,000, just so we can get monetized. I got to the point, I was like, you know what, screw it. It don't even matter. Um, and that's kind of the way I've been treating it for the last year. You know, I wear these everywhere I go. You know, I make sure I have that on. Make sure I social distance. I make sure that I just I just stay away from folks. Which, as an introvert and as somebody who doesn't want to be around people, that was easy for me. I'm like, this gives me an excuse to not be bothered with people. This gives me a reason not to be around all y'all. You guys included, you know. Hey, I don't want to hang out with you. So, yeah, it's just, I got a major problem, okay? And I've had a major attitude ever since I found out about this on Friday. Major attitude. So the deal is, I gotta have proof turned in by like, I think it's January the 4th. And at that point in time, and there's no ifs or ands. There's no, oh, you can have this other alternative. If you don't want to do it, you can do that. It's either you do it or you get suspended for 30 days. And if you still don't turn in your stuff, you're then terminated. So, yeah, it's crazy. It is really, really crazy. So I don't know. At this point in time, I really don't know what I'm gonna do. Honestly, I don't. You know, part of me is like, okay, go ahead and do it because it's your livelihood and your family needs to survive and all this other kind of stuff. We put other things in place, so that if things like this happen, we have another income coming in. Don't want to touch it. Don't want to touch it at all. We're using that as like a retirement. Absolutely do not want to touch that. I do not want to exercise that option. However, who wants to get that J? Who wants that smoke? Man, that was my turn right there. What in the world am I doing? Talking to you guys. That's what I'm doing. So, yeah, that's that. That's where I am. What are your guys' thoughts? And if you guys don't mind, share it with me. Hey, Rod, do this. Rod, do that. I mean, I came in because I need you guys' opinion on this. I really do. I need your opinion. How do you guys feel about the current situation? Not even my situation. How do you feel about the current situation as far as what's going on right now? They told me in my job that if I get a minister or pastor letter saying that it was against my religion, they would accept that. I've heard that, and I'm gonna call HR today and find out what the options are. And that's impressive that if that is your option. And I guess they thought that everybody was just gonna be compliant and like, oh, okay, well you're gonna take my little piece of shit job from me. I guess I'll go ahead and take the guys, for what I do and the knowledge I have at my job, I don't even make the national average. So me leaving and going somewhere else and doing the same work, not a problem. I'll probably be able to leave and go make $5 or $6 more per hour. I don't want to leave. I ain't gonna say a great place. I work for a great boss. I have an amazing. Yes, I told you that 6 months ago. Remember that conversation we had, and there was some things going on. You didn't like it. I was like, quit. He was like, I can't do that. I was like, quit. We'll figure it out. That was the first thing out my mouth. When you said you didn't like what was going on at your job, and you was having to train somebody and retrain them and retrain them and retrain them and retrain them again, I was like, quit. What box do you want to live on? That, for those that don't know, that's my wife. And she's like, you need to go do it because we can't afford you not to work. And you know what? To be honest with y'all, I probably will because I feel my hands being forced. But see, I see the future, and I know how I know how much I'm going to resent this decision. As far as if I go do it, and let's say I comply and I go do it, right? What happens 3 months from now, 6 months from now, when they're like, oh, you don't have your booster? Or what happens 3 or 4 months from now, or whenever in the future, and they're like, oh, we need you to go do X, Y, and Z? You know, when does it become to the point in time when it's like, okay, enough is enough? Oh, look at those banana trees. Those banana trees are dying too. So anyway, I just came on. I just wanted you guys' opinion. Nobody's weighing in, so I guess you guys don't have an opinion about it. And I knew Jennifer would pop in here because she would see my live. You can't quit. We can live on the investments. I know I can do that. I know that's an option. Like I said earlier, that's not something I want to do. That's setting up for our retirement. I came in here with the family, and I thought Fallen Skies would have an opinion. I thought Alice would have an opinion. Nobody's saying anything though. This is my therapy. This is my session. It's too personal for people to tell you what to do. Well, that's why I'm asking them to tell me. You know, what do you think I should do? I just want people's thoughts and opinions. That's all. But I understand if you guys don't, because then you put it out into the tube, and then you're targeted. It's all good though. So I'm feeling like I have to go do this. I'm feeling like my hand is being forced. I'm feeling like I'm about to turn into a zombie, and I'm just gonna. But you know what? Jennifer had a great point of view about this, because I was like, yeah, we're all going. We take this. We're all gonna be zombies. But she's like, and at that point in time, what does it matter? If everybody's a zombie, what difference does it make? I thought that was a great point of view. And I think that one statement right there has got me like 51-49 on going to do it. Because if everybody's doing it, at that point in time, what difference does it make? More to a dying town with all your business associates and become a mayor. Oh, move to a dying town. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I don't want to be the mayor of anything. I don't want to be anybody's leader. If you could afford not to, I wouldn't do it. Okay, guys. It's not, at this point, it's not the affordability. It's the fact that we are trying to retire. Totally retire in like the next 5 years. Yeah, real life Schitt's Creek. That would be crazy. I wouldn't mind living in Schitt's Creek. Schitt's Creek looks like a place for me. I love Schitt's Creek. What was that? Oh, it's not about the affordability right now. It's that the fact that in the next 3 to 5 years we are on track to being totally retired. And I don't want to derail any of that right now. Even if it means I got to change my molecular structure and my DNA and turn into a zombie alien cat man. Okay? Even at that point. So, and like my wife said, if everybody's going to be a zombie and if everybody's getting the J, then what difference does it make? And and also I've been fighting this for like 2 years, guys. Like I told you guys earlier, I stopped covering it every day. I stopped talking about the people that were dying. I stopped talking about the people that were getting it because I got so weary. That's the word. I'm so weary of this shit. I just want my life back. I want to be able to take my wife to Busch Gardens. I want to be able to go to the movie theater and not have to worry about stuff. So if this is what it takes, I don't know. I'm tired, y'all. But I just came in because I wanted to vent, and I just wanted to get you guys' opinion. I appreciate you guys for coming in. I'm almost at my destination. I got out early this morning because I had a whole crap load of things to do. And of course, I'm trying to get to the golf course sometime today. All right, before we go, y'all hit the like button for me. Hit the channel. I'm actually going to, I'm thinking about, rebooting, reloading. I looked at Off-Grid Desert Farm a while ago. Those guys are at like 48,000 subscribers. And we all started at the same time. Those guys, this channel, and a couple of other ones. Be a good citizen, they be nice people, but that's not going to happen. Not when I got woke up for some bullshit already this morning. I am not going to be nice. So guys, hit the like button before we leave. Best version of self. Okay, all right. Yep. Let me see. Be kind, be good. All those things Jennifer said. Know that we love you guys. In this holiday season, don't get stressed out about what you can't do. Look at some of the things that you're happy for and that you're appreciative for. And do not let this season get under your skin, because it's so easily can. I don't even think we're doing Christmas at my house. I asked my wife like in October, November. I was like, "Are you decorating?" She's like, "I don't know." And she pulled this crap out the other day. I said, "Oh yeah, we can do this and we can do." I was like, "I asked you like 2 months ago. We were decorating. You didn't say we were." So my mindset is like, no. We don't have a tree up. I don't think we are. Yeah, seasonal depression is real. I had it last night. I was about ready to check out. It's just crazy. But I was about ready to check out because I had a bad golf day. Yeah, golf is that serious. I need to make a shirt that just says golf is that serious. These lights are just dangling. This is ridiculous. Somebody should fix that. I guess that somebody is me. So anyway, guys, get out of here. I'm gonna decorate this weekend. Of course you are, because that's just who you are. All right, guys, I will check y'all later. Get it here. I gotta go and first thing in the morning, fix the toilet. That's the way my life is. Gotta go fix the place that people poop. Tell me if that ain't a shitty job. Pun intended. Kev H, what's up? Yeah, you're done, bro. You got to rewind. You got to watch this, because I really need your I need you to weigh in on this topic. I really do. But anyway, guys, as always, send y'all some love, peace, and a hair grease. Y'all take care.